I'm Brendan.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Jennifer. And we are
Motor Driven.
And we're in the 2024 Honda, right? 2024? No, sorry, 2025. Honda Civic Si. 4-door. HPT. What does HPT stand for? High performance trim?
I like it. Let's go with that.
Hipped.
It's very hip.
It's hipped. It's very hipped.
And most importantly,
Freaking manual! Hashtag save the manuals.
that's right. 6-speed manual transmission, which is why I insisted on driving.
All right.
Somebody doesn't have their seat.
Yeah, well, somebody sat down in a car that already had the seatbelt buckled underneath me.
Okay,
Woo! Feel all that power.
shift lights right above.
Oh, cool.
Look at this.
You want to put your window up?
I do want to put my window up. Oh look, Hummer EV. The window goes up.
One touch, too.
How much is this car?
This is $31,800.
And the Hummer was 120,000.
118,000.
Didn't have auto up.
200 horsepower in 1.5 liter turbocharged, 4 cylinders, 6-speed manual. Yes.
That's right.
We have limited slip differential, 4-wheel disc brakes, duh. McPherson struts, multi-link at the rear, hill start assist for those who are just learning to drive manual.
Yeah.
Electric power
Or
steering.
when the cop is right on your ass.
Electric power steering. How's that feel?
It feels good.
At highway speeds. 3-mode drive system. We have normal, sport, and individual. Bose Premium Auto, 12 speakers.
Yeah, let's see what
Drive mode's right there. Yep.
Okay, now we're in sport mode. Oh.
Does it shift faster?
Indeed, it did.
It did. I don't know how that happened.
I don't know how that
Oh, heel
happened.
toe is awesome, dude.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, that's right there.
It's right there.
Oh,
So
it's
all of this
beautiful.
pure smiling joy for $31,800.
Look at that.
Does it have the federal tax credit?
Oh, there's a little model of my car in between the speedometer and the tachometer that when I hit the brakes, the brake lights on the model go on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, watch this.
Oh, shut up. I gotta videotape that. Hold on.
All right, watch the brake lights on the little itty bitty Civic. And now, shifting shift lights.
Look at those.
And it beeps too.
The chime is kind of weird, though.
Yeah, well, it's telling you, hey,
It is.
shift.
It is, but it's like a...
51, so top speed in second is 51 miles an hour, so you will need to shift third.
twice to 60.
Right. But man,
There are worse things in the world because you're going to shift this beautiful little shifter.
yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. It's
You don't
so
mind at all?
nice.
It's so choice. It's so choice.
Bellissimo.
Do some shifting.
Yeah, so that's like a short throw shifter almost. I mean, here, let's get a little slower so we're gonna totally, look at that. That thing is just butter. It's actually very positive engagements with, so there's no rubbery.
Honda knows how to do manual shifting.
Oh, and
Yes.
Honda definitely
The
always have had
S2000.
the best shifters out there.
That's 2000.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. Yeah.
The little snick shift.
Yeah, I love that.
With this metal on the top.
Yeah.
So pretty. So hot in the sun. And if you do put your hand down the center of that, you get the Indiana Jones thing.
Yep.
And you could map out how to shift.
But you only have half of it. You know, you got to get the
Right?
other
You
half
gotta
of
get
the
the other half to
medallion.
know how to go to reverse.
Exactly. Oh,
Well, the seats feel good.
Okay, there's a little torque steer when you're steering,
Well, gee, I wonder.
but it's actually not bad at all. And I've driven lots of two-wheel front-wheel drive cars with horrible torque steer, and this is nothing like that. The shifter, the clutch, I should say, is beautiful, amazing. Yeah. Get some runway.
Get some runway.
Oh, that's why, because he's got a good angle there.
It does handle pretty nice.
Yeah, actually it does. Man, it's really balanced.
Yeah.
It is really balanced. That is a very nice feel. You know, you don't have to get into the $45,000 Type R
Right.
to have a lot of fun in a really reliable platform. I mean, the Civic is just ubiquitous. I mean, everybody.
Well, that's the real world performance, Brendan.
It is.
What are you going to use in the real world every day? This is only 200 horsepower, but it's 200 fun horsepower that you can frickin' redline every day, because when you're redlining in second gear, you're at 51, like you said.
Yep.
So in the real world, you can be rolling this awesome gear shifter a lot.
Yes, and it's always more fun to drive a slow car fast
Yep.
than a fast car slow. And that's that. So we're saying that handle's really good on here. It's more fun to drive this thing, which is a slow car fast than the fast car slow, which is exactly when the battery gets cut out.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
He's trying to put a seatbelt on.
Because it keeps locking. You're driving.
Safety first, Paul. Safety
I know,
first.
if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
You do have to let your
Yes.
passenger belt up first, Brendan.
No, no. What fun is that?
He's like, we're not ready to get back.
What fun is that?
Diesel?
And
Yeah. Okay, good.
the only thing I'm missing is an actual parking brake,
Yeah.
because it's electric parking. But man, this is fun to drive.
So the layout, perfect.
Perfect. This
Right.
screen is small, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
It works. It's in your line of sight.
This is all perfect. I love all the hard switches.
Push on and off. Push on and off. You know.
This is
change your
cool.
modes. This is interesting. I
That
don't know
is
if it's my
very-
favorite, but the knobs are kind of cool.
It looks like it.
And listen.
yeah,
Shh.
oh gosh, yeah.
That's kind of nice.
that's
Tactile
good.
feel is really nice.
This is going to satisfy your OCD.
Yeah.
You know,
You got one of those kids just gonna be sitting there doing
it's like a fidget spinner.
Heated seats, and these seats are nice.
They are very nice,
They're padded really well. They're not leather. They're cloth.
but they're like a tacky cloth almost.
Right.
It has a tack to it, so you're not slipping around for sure, and it has a feel
Yeah.
to it. The reason I like this is it reminds me of a grill.
Okay.
And so it's kind of like bringing the outside in a little.
Yeah.
Oh, rubber in second gear. Oh, see, it's so much fun to drive a slow car fast. This is like bringing me back to my childhood, because my first car had 85 horsepower, and I rang every last
Smoking.
one of those horses out of that car every time I drove it. And it was a sports car. It wasn't uber fast, but you know what? I had a ton of fun, and I didn't kill myself. What you will do if you buy a 717 horsepower Hellcat as your first car, you know, you're just gonna wrap it around a tree.
We have seen that happen.
Yes, we have. And learn on a manual, and you will never regret that decision, ever.
Until everybody stops making them.
Except Europe won't,
That's right.
at least not yet. So if you ever want to go on a trip somewhere else in the world, they will probably rent you a manual. You better know how to drive it.
Paul, how are things in the back?
Things are good, actually. You know, it's a lot of leg
Oh my
room.
gosh.
A lot of leg room. Very spacious.
That's amazing.
That really is.
And,
Boing.
yeah, lots of leg room back here. Can't complain, really.
You got a big cutout for your head up there?
Yeah, plenty of headroom. And he's 6'1", and I still have plenty of knee room.
Yeah.
So this is a Civic, which is what generation?
Oh,
12, 13, 15, 20,
Yeah, it's just-
82?
a lot.
It's the 7,000th
They keep
generation
getting
of
better.
the Civic, like Porsche's 911.
Yeah.
If this is what I wish more manufacturers did. Take one of your core brands, your core identified vehicles, right?
Yeah.
And just keep improving it.
Yeah.
Use the technology we have today to make it better.
Yeah, you're right.
That's way better than, like, you know, directors redoing movies and trying to make them better, because that just doesn't really work.
No. It
This
works
does work.
100%.
Evolution versus revolution in cars. 911, great example, though it's a big bloated pig now.
Look what's in front of us.
Look, it's a Honda Civic.
I know, they're everywhere, and so it's reliable. They're
Spacious, usable,
fun. And
Well balanced.
24 miles a gallon, and we've been beating
The living snot out of this
this
thing.
And yeah, and you've got different drive modes, including an individual mode. So you can set all your parameters for your steering feel, your brake, or your throttle response, whether or not you have the rev match on, I'm sure. So it's, I don't know, what is this thing missing? I wish maybe I had cooled seats. I do like ventilated
Vented
or
seats,
cooled seats.
yeah.
Vented is awesome, but everything
But
other
the
than
fact that these are cloth
yeah,
is better.
Is better.
Leather gets y'all moist backs.
yeah, it does. It does. You know, there's a little bit of, you know, cheaper plastics, but
It's softish. Like if I smacked my head on there, it hurt, but it could hurt worse.
remember, we die like men. So yeah, I'm impressed. I've driven the Type R. I've never driven the SI.
The regular SI?
And I am super impressed for the money. Was this low 30s you said?
31.5.
Wow. I mean, okay, so basically,
Leave it.
if it weren't for the Hyundai Elantra N, this would be the best value in sports sedans, and that's a big preference issue. You know,
It
do you
really
like
is.
Hondas or do you like Hyundais?
Right.
So, but yeah, really fantastic job by Honda on this vehicle. I truly enjoy driving it. Thank you for saving the manuals. Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, save the manuals. Hashtag save the manuals. And speaking of, isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty?
It is so pretty.
Have sweet dreams, everyone.
Yes.
We will see you next time. Thanks.